Alright. Manziel's having a pretty good season, despite all these injuries. 25 touchdowns, 11 picks. Not too bad. Lamar Miller's having a great year. Corey Coleman, DeAndre Hopkins are having great years. Mitchell and Granville's having great years. Cesar George is having an okay season. Maynard's having a great year. Clowney's having a great year. J.J. Watt's having a fantastic year. So is Mealy and Merciless. Norman's having a pretty solid season. So is Andre Howe. Alright, so we're playing against the Giants. Nick Omer's having a pretty good season. Wasn't he Riley Harris though? I don't remember. I think he was though. Odell Beckham's gonna be a problem. So is Sherrod Wyatt. Jamison McAllister too. Oh, that's used to be our left tackle. Hankins, damn, Olivia Vernon and Noah Spence. Good seasons. Eli Apple's actually being good. Julius Winslow is good too. Bullock is actually amazing. Let's check injuries. Damn. Oh. Yikes. 2 starters are out for the season. This is years, I think this is season 7, because the first year is 2016. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, 22, 7 seasons, yeah. Damn. Damn. Crazy. Jesus. Oh, no.
The Giants coming in at 9-6, going up against the Texans, who come in at 15-0.
Our turnover difference is crap. That's because technically done 26 picks. But a lot of it's because we don't.
Tonight it's the 512th and final game of the regular season, and we've got a good one between the Houston Texans and the New York Giants.
That's mainly because we don't have
Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club.
we're playing with a pretty bad quarterback.
Of their last 6 games.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Texans.
We'll let them play a quarter. I think a quarter's fine, and then we'll put on some backups.
And it's something we've only seen a couple of times. Miami in 1972, New England in 2007. We know they're not going to mail it in. They're going to go for it.
Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. Fielded about a yard deep.
Damn.
Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And trotting out there leading them is their 4th-year quarterback.
We'll let them play it. We'll let them play like a quarter. Same for the playoffs.
His
Damn.
first look is incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Oh my.
And he takes it down deep into
Jesus
enemy
Christ.
territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so, and one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Ah.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. Now a shotgun snap. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Their big tight end. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. And he's a reliable target. He's more than that, though. Hey, look, I'm not going to say he's the best tight end in the league, but he's solid.
Yeah, because he's able to block, and that's almost a lost art for a number of the tight ends in the league now because the most popular guys are almost what we call move tight ends, more like receivers, but those guys who can do it all, there's still a place for them in the NFL.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Fedorowicz.
Fedorowicz has it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Manziel. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. 3rd down at 8 now. Here's Manziel. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
Thank you, Hopkins.
He's going to have the first down at about the 38. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
It'll go as a gain of 9, and that'll be good for a Houston first.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Play clock winding down. Now Manziel. Flushed out right. And the hit
Hopkins
turned
dropped it.
loose. It's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he comes back with one complete. Give him 8 on the gain there.
There we go,
It's good
Rashad.
enough for a Houston first
Gordy.
down. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime
McAfee
you're a receiver in that area,
picks up
you're
7.
not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. He'll look to throw. Caught left side, Hopkins.
Jesus.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
They'll look to throw, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the
We're gonna let him
pressure
play a half.
incomplete. So give him 3 there. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach, but it kept the offense out of the end zone.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they'll go ground
Thank you,
game
JJ.
for the tailback.
Oh my goodness.
And he's got room. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running
That's
back
what you
on
need
that
for
counter
a good
play?
counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be
There goes
alert for
Odell.
the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he'll give it here
Oh,
to
they
his
got it.
running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. It'll be called a gain
Oh.
of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on
Oh, they're going for it.
and inches. He'll drop to throw.
Ah,
From right side here, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally, you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put it in the air, and it paid off.
Maybe they saw the defense overcommitting.
A lot of confidence there, though, because even if they overcommit, you just want to make sure you get the first down. You throw an incompletion on 4th down there, they're going to second-guess you the rest of the game.
It'll be 1st and alongside Charles Davis.
man, we're getting cooked right now.
Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. They come up in an offset eye. Now a handoff here to his running back, and he'll be stopped about a yard shy.
Andre Howe saved us.
Pickup of about 3. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us,
Oof.
you're crazy. They are
Loss of 5.
well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
It's a loss of 4. 3rd down.
I don't know if there's any other way to put it, but that play was blown up right from the snap. How about the guys on the defensive side of the ball? It's almost like they were in the huddle.
It's one thing to stand him up from that 1-yard line.
Amos Howe could have gotten the pick.
Yeah, I like what you just said there. Not just stand them up, but they end up making a play on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Ooh.
And he'll be brought down at the 23.
Yeah, I'll let him play at half, and then I'll play like the guy play.
And now out comes Houston. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time.
2nd and 12 now.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
On 2nd
Ooh,
down,
Lamar Miller.
and he'll get about 3 as he
Gains
takes
3.
it to the 25.
So it's 3rd and 9 now.
And brings him down. 3rd down now following the run.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly
Ooh,
give you
Hopkins.
an advantage, but
There we go.
it's been a tough go for him.
And every time
19 yards right there.
somebody's there defensively, that was the same case on that play.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well.
Oh, Johnny Manziel goes deep.
They tune it up. They
Corey Coleman almost had it.
situations. 1st down.
Eli Apple got him.
And that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot.
Lamar Miller up the middle.
Unfortunately,
Gain
they didn't
6.
And
drop.
he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line lower than the defensive front.
Alright, 3rd and 4 now.
And found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Play action. Throws it, completes it. Muldrow.
Here that's complete.
Muldrow. Picks up a gain of 15 on the play.
To the 35. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
The rookie receiver.
And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to
Alright, under center. Johnny Manziel makes adjustments.
Starting to happen, right?
Drops back to pass. Throws it, completes it. Gordy.
I think now's a play caller.
That's the 1st down. He gained a 10.
Lean on it a little bit more. You don't go
Johnny Manziel now has 100 passing yards this game.
to do say, guess what? We can throw
2 catches, 18 yards for the shot. Johnny Manziel. Play action again. They did not pick up the block, and he's going to get sacked. Loss of 11. Noah Spence was there.
Noah Spence in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not
Alright, Johnny Manziel draws back to pass. That was it. Oh, got tipped at the line.
Quarterback was hit. Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when
Third
the
and
ball pops
21.
in the air and goes airborne to try and get
Manziel
rid of
drops
it,
back.
it's
Pass.
difficult because
Completes
you
it.
can't
For
go out and
Torres.
grab him. That'll be a hole in
Picks
the
up the
coverage.
first down.
So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact, and then when he
Potentially
gets
as his
off the
last game
tackle,
as a
snap
Houston
it.
Texan.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out central-casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
35 receptions for CJ.
Speed,
Solid
big,
season.
flat-out run. You put that whole
Only one
package
touchdown
together,
though.
you line up the odds,
Johnny
and
Manziel
you're
drops
looking
back
at
to
a
pass.
winning
Throws it.
collection.
Completes it.
He's going to
Coleman.
be caught at the
Gain of
10-yard
6.
line. A gain of 6 there on first. Oh, long drive. The defense just
Two
cannot
catch,
seem
15
to
yards for
catch a break
Corey.
and get off the field.
Kind of shut down by Eli Apple. I formation.
They'll need to get the play off quickly.
Coleman in motion.
Now a handoff to Miller. Only about a
Miller
yard
only picks
there
up a
as he
yard
takes
though.
it from the 9
That was a
to the
nice
8.
block by Corey.
You know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
44-10. Damn.
These short runs, they still pay
Alright,
dividends
3rd and
because
3.
they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. We control the clock, we control the ball, and that
But
way you
Horowitz
often control the
picks
game.
up the first
It's
down.
caught at the 7-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
3 catches for 39 yards for
From
CJ.
our time in college football, where receivers weren't
Alright.
running the traditional NFL route
Drops
tree,
back to pass.
one
Not
thing
drop.
they did learn,
Trap back so
find
fast.
open areas,
He
find
runs
soft
it with Lamar
spots,
Miller.
and
Lamar
set
Miller
up and
is
get the
shut
ball. I
down.
think we just
2
saw
catches.
it there.
22 yards
Deep
in
pickup on
offense.
first.
That's ridiculous.
Interesting to see now what they do offensively down at the goal line after not much there that time.
As the
They're gonna
offensive
run it with him
coordinator,
again, and he
you
gets tripped
change
up
your
for a
sequence
yard.
now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll get nothing
3rd and 3.
out of
Looks
that
like
one.
he's gonna have
It's
to be a
going to be
passer.
3rd down.
I don't know about you,
No
Brandon,
was
but
wide
I
open though.
often think to
Oh, and the
myself,
false
in
start.
these situations,
Everyone.
I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
An extra defensive back on the
I know it has
field
to be a
for 3rd
pass.
and goal. Here's
Johnny Manziel
Manziel.
draws it back. Throws it away.
Probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
And his kick here
Back-to-back
is
field goals.
good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And New York
I love
set
steam
to take
pitch.
the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too
Andre
pleased
Howell with a
getting
nice tackle for loss.
6 points.
Loss of
You also
1.
have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Ooh, beach him.
For a seam, but finding none. He'll get
Needs him
back
right there.
on the scrimmage.
3rd and 12 now.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Brandon, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful. They might have an answer for you. So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
Let's go. We stop him.
Made sure the feet were in bounds, and they were.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the
Let's
receiver
go.
drills getting his feet down.
Those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good.
Beautiful
with
stop.
their feet. He showed the agility to the toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he coached ballet school. Got the toes down.
Ooh, that was my back. I don't know if you heard that.
Taking about the 16.
Boston
There he goes, right side.
does it again.
Down, Houston.
When you've got a guy that fast back there to receive,
3 punt returns for touchdowns. in this season for Boston.
It's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they miss hit the ball and kick it right to him.
Yes, sir.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
And we get the lead.
That pushes the lead to 13-10. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And heading back onto the field now, the Texans defense. Hope they didn't get too comfortable on the sideline. They had the 3 and out, the punt return for a touchdown. Boom, right back out there.
They're okay with that, though, because of what it led to. And let's face it, they keep a statistic, 4 3-and-outs. Most teams want to lead the league in those as well as in takeaways.
Looking for another 3-and-out this time.
The Raiders are doing really well.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Ah,
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. Caught left side. It's Beckham. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Back to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. They get 25 yards out of that one. And that leads to a New York first down. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Back to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
alright, let's cover underneath stuff, boys.
Receiver right. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Finding time. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw here. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Giants are in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time So some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coach,
Now a hit and a loose football. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
how many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much.
Bro, that was some bullshit.
But it worked really well.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And Bullock will put this one through. So we've come upon halftime here in Y7G16 as we'll send you down the coast to Orlando where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Both teams have done enough to be leading here to this point, but in a close game, you know the second half is going to have some more twists and turns, which should lead to some excitement. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Third down from inside the 10. Pass will be completed over the middle, and it will be caught for the score. Giants will punt it away. The Giants land the first punch. He gone as he sprints to the end zone. Texans go up by a field goal. Giants come out on 3rd and 4. The pass out of the gun will be completed, and the play will come to an end after a gain of 25. Continuing on the drive, middle of the field, the pass will be caught, and he finds his mark for the score. The Giants go up by 4. So that'll do it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We're going back.
Man, that was crazy.